So this is going to be my 36-week update. As far as symptoms go, I've been having lots and lots of Braxton Hicks contractions. On Monday, I had like 25 Braxton Hicks contractions, which is just crazy. My stomach would just get into this hard ball and just stay like that. And I was hydrating myself and resting, and I was still getting them that night when I was like laying in the bed. And so that's what happened to me at 38 weeks with Ella. I was just having those constant Braxton Hicks contractions, and I thought maybe it was going to become something, but it really didn't. Didn't think I was in labor to begin with. So anyways, but I've been averaging about 9 to 10 a day, and so that's what I was averaging today, or yesterday and Tuesday and today. So they are, some are painful, like not painful, but just uncomfortable, crampy, and pressure down here. That's like the worst part, I think, is the pressure down here. And then some of them, I just see my belly get hard, and they're not too painful. So anyways, and then I've been a little moody this week. I haven't been sleeping well. I've been rolling from back and forth whenever I sleep. What else? I have been energized this week, but then today I'm just very tired and worn out from the week of being energized, I guess. And started the nesting a couple weeks ago, and that's kind of starting to subside. But then again, I still need to sterilize breast shields and bottles and nipples and all that stuff. So that's probably something I'll be doing today, and hopefully Ella will take a nap for me then. I think that's really about it for symptoms. I had some heartburn and some indigestion. So I'm not sure, like, maybe if she'll have hair or not. What else? I think that's really it for symptoms. No baby buys this week. However, I have my baby shower tomorrow that my coworkers are throwing, so I will show you guys that stuff when I get it. And then after that, like on Saturday, I'm really excited, because on Saturday then we'll go in and get some stuff that we didn't get, and finish up baby shopping and be ready for her. So anyways, I had my 36-week update, or 36-week appointment this morning at 7:30, bright and early. I had a small ultrasound. I was very nervous because my amniotic fluid levels were low with Ella, and I was just very nervous that they were going to be low this time. Of course they were. The doctor came in and he said that, my ultrasound overall looked really good. However, my amniotic fluid levels were low. It's a range between 5 and 20, and my levels were between like 7.7 and 8, I think is what he said. And she is also measuring small. She is only in the 8th percentile. She right now is 5 pounds 1 ounce. However, that can go either way. So she could be 4 pounds or she could be 6 pounds. So I really don't know. With Ella, they predicted her to be, that was my very, very last ultrasound I had. They predicted her to be 7'7", and she was 6'15". So anyways, he said that placenta looks good. It's functioning well, so they're not really worried about that. That usually 90% of the time it's genetics, and 10% of the time it's placental abnormalities. So he's not really worried about it, but he wants me to come back next week, or my next week's doctor's appointment, and have an ultrasound done, which is fine. I didn't really want to do any more ultrasounds. I just wanted this one to be the last, and but of course not. So, and not that I don't want it to be a baby, but I can even see her today. Her face was towards my back, which is a good position for labor and delivery and everything like that. So that was good. But she's turned towards my back, and only thing you could see was her head. Like, she put the ultrasound probe way down here, and all you could see was her head. That was it. So I didn't get any good pictures. I got like a foot and a cheek with her arm up like this, and I got her girly parts. That's it. There's only 3 pictures I got. So I won't be showing you those pictures because I mean, you guys have seen those pictures before, so I wanted really a picture of her face. That would have been nice. But hopefully next week when I go, that my fluid levels return to normal, because 37 weeks with Ella, my fluid levels have returned to normal then. So I'm hoping that that's the case then, because I don't want them to like say, oh, we got to induce you, or, you know, do you want to repeat C-section, that kind of stuff. So I just don't want an induction. I would just really want to go into labor by myself. And then what else did he do? Oh, he did a dilation check, which I said that I wasn't going to do, but I decided to do it anyways against my better judgment. And I was 1 centimeter dilated, which is great because I was a 0 with Ella at this point. I was soft, but it's still a little high up there, because I mean, usually those checks did not hurt with Ella, but this check like was very uncomfortable. So anyways, and then he did the group B strep test or whatever it's called. He did that test. Haven't gotten the results from that yet. And then basically just talked about ultrasound, and he said that, you know, he didn't want to induce me, that he wanted me to go on my own, and but if like I went back next week to my 37-week ultrasound and my placenta was not functioning like it should, then that means that it's placental abnormality, and that they would need to take her at that point. So they would either give me the option of getting induced, or they would give me the option of having a repeat C-section. And honestly, I'm not going to make that decision until I absolutely have to, because I don't know what I would do, and I just don't want to have to make the decision now if I don't really need to. So anyways, but that was my doctor's appointment this morning. So good news and bad news. Good news being I've dilated some, and she's turned the right way towards my back, although I couldn't get any good pictures. But the bad news of it was that, you know, my amniotic fluid levels are low again, and she's measuring small, so they say. But you know, I've heard of babies being born at 5'6" and 5'7" being 40 weeks. So I don't know. My family's just small. I'm small. My children are going to be small probably. Ella is 3 years old and only weighs 24 pounds.
Gummy bears.
Okay, baby. Oh.
Our gummy bears.
Okay. Just wait a minute, all right? So anyways, but everything's going good as far as like my blood pressure. It was 110/65. I check my blood pressure every single day, just to see what it is, just to monitor it myself. I use this blood pressure cuff, which is just a Walgreens blood pressure cuff, and it works pretty good, although it will cut. If I cut it on and try to start it, it takes like 5 or 6 times just for it to blow the air into my the cuff of my arm. And I have to use like the wall. It comes with like a wall adapter like this, and then it comes with a battery pack as well. And I have to use the wall adapter to get it to work, actually, because it keeps saying that the battery's low and this, that, and the other. So it comes with 2 cuffs, like a large and a small. So anyways, that is my blood pressure cuff. I haven't had any swelling, which is good. Last time I swelled up really big with Ella. I mean, my feet were like that big from originally what they were. So I could no longer even wear my Crocs last time. So no swelling. I've noticed sometimes my hands get a little swollen, but then they go back down. My face sometimes is a little swollen, but not really. I mean, it's just really my nose. I think that's really it for my 36-week update. I'll post my hospital bag videos. I will probably post this video so that you guys can hear about my update on my doctor's appointment. And I'll put my belly shot picture in my 37-week update. I'll have 2 pictures in there, so that makes up for where the missing picture at the end. But
Mommy, stop.
show you guys my belly. This is with my shirt on. Ella, you tear things up.
Oh,
And then
I broke
without my
it.
shirt.
I didn't need sticky glue. I need something sticky.
I don't know if she's dropped or what. They didn't say at my doctor's appointment. She looks a little low this week in comparison to my other week's pictures, but who knows? She's just kind of sitting. Sometimes she just kind of sits there right in my lap. And other times, I guess it's just the way she's laying. So other times she's just like way up here. But I don't know. She's probably dropped a little bit maybe. And that is it for my 36-week update. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know.